What is the Roman numeral for 0? There is none. What the fuck is with this? Isn't X 10? God bless y'all. Thank you for letting me know that this is the prequel. And also that I can move subtitles on YouTube? I had no freaking idea. The future.
中学1年生の12歳です。将来の夢はカリスマ性のある高い歌唱力を持ち世界に通用するアーティストになることです。
왜냐? 새로운 방향성과 새로운 그런 전원 일본인이라는 부분이라든가 뭐든 좋습니다. 수식어는 그런 새로운 방향성을 제시는 하고 있다라고 생각을 하기 때문입니다.
いろんなことを成長させてくれて教えてくれるメンバーたちで。
So when I was around that age, when I quote unquote made it to a certain level, I still believed that at that point things are gonna get easier. It's all downhill from there. It wasn't until I think high school and various coaches like my football coach would hammer into us that once you make it to the next level, that's when the work really begins. That's how you gotta think about it. When you get to the next level, that's where it gets harder. The only way it's gonna get easier is if you make yourself so good that you are harder than how much harder this level is. But when I was at the age that these girls are, I did not know that yet. Just a random thought in my head. If they get accepted to this Winter Soldier program, how are they gonna mentally respond to that? Is it a, ooh, I made it? Or here's where the real work begins?
一緒に乗り越えられるメンバーなので、これからもずっと一緒にいたいです。
X ギャラクシーはですね、日本だけではなく韓国、アジア、世界で通用するアーティストを育成し、デビューさせるプロジェクトです。
That extra thing that you can't really explain, that focus and that discipline, is what's gonna
What? She's speaking English and the YouTube subtitles are so off.
take them to the top, because they're not gonna stop.
もっとも育成に関してはもう世界最強チームで最強システムだと自信を持ってます。失敗したら全部責任取るから。はい。怖がらない。ただ楽しんで。はい。もうみんな。
That's sweet. I like that. I like that kind of leadership. Look at the way they're looking at him. They look like they're ready to run through a brick wall for him.
怖がらない。ただ楽しんで。はい。もうみんなもう家族以上な絆。それも以上な。
So he's from Seattle, right? Half Korean, half Japanese. I can't speak for him, but if you're ethnic Korean like me and you grew up how I grew up, the bond of family isn't really that strong to begin with.
絆。それも含めて X ギャラクシーはここでデビューを向けて頑張ってる人やここにかけてるスタッフやいろんな人の絆が普通じゃないよ。
Oh, tough love. Because these are kids, and kids are gonna want to have fun and shut their brain off from time to time and basically just be kids. So it's natural that there's times where they're not really gonna be proactive, but this is the life that they signed up for. And I think that's one of the things that intrigued me the most about this whole thing, idol training, because it seems like you can get started when you're really young, and you're basically sacrificing an element of your childhood. But as I'm thinking about it, I know there's a lot of my fellow Americans who criticize this type of thing. It's way too tough, it's way too strict. Maybe that just comes from a little otherism, because even here in America, we see stuff like this. Like one of my friend's exes, she was a cheerleader for the Broncos. Yeah, it was the Broncos. And she told me that her parents basically set her on this path since she was like, I don't know, it was like 3 or 2. Like she was doing gymnastics and all that from a young age. She was trained to be the Winter Soldier since she was like 2 or 3. And that's crazy to me, because at that point I think I was still peeing myself. There's lots of parents even in America that pour a lot of hope and discipline into the kids, and their whole life becomes something. a sport, some endeavor or path. I think why it was kind of hard for me to grasp that the same thing can be applied to these musical artists, but maybe I thought of music artists differently. I mean, not anymore, not ever since I entered the industry, but a lot of people see musical artists as just living the life, things just happen, and it becomes really overlooked how much hard work goes into it. I'm just not used to seeing it at the level that these idol training centers do it. But I do see this in like the types of sports that I played. So I think that's why my mind keeps going back to the sports thing, because that's the best way I can understand and relate to what these girls are going through. And honestly, in Asia, or I can't speak for the whole continent, but I heard it was like this in Korea and Japan, that when you're a student, you don't really have a life. You wake up, you go to school, then you study, and then you go study somewhere else, and then you go study somewhere else until it's bedtime, and then you go to bed, and then you wake up and you do it again. So whatever it is you're doing, you're kind of already dedicating your whole day to it. If that's true, maybe this isn't as extreme as I'm thinking it is.
저희 엑스갤럭스는
I can't get over his James Bond villain outfit here.
글로벌 컬 아티스트 그룹을 양성해내는 그런 새로운 레이블이고요. 5, 6년간
Quick reminder, if you see my face do this. Just drinking an ice cold beverage is not cerebral palsy.
이제 준비하고 구축해온 회사입니다. 엑스지에 대한 뭐 발굴, 육성, 기획, 매니지먼트 그리고 제작까지 독자적으로 진행을 하고 있습니다. 저희는 항상 그 데뷔할 때 이 제작과 방송 활동에 대해서
How was that going, by the way? Because from my short exposure to XG, it seems like they got a lot of fans in the West, they got a lot of fans in Japan. I haven't seen too many Korean fans yet.
한국에서 하고 싶다라는 그런 의지가 굉장히 강했고요. 왜냐하면 아이돌 문화 산업에 있어서 정말 세계 최고의 그런 시스템, 이게 그냥 음악적 장르라기보다는 수많은 사람들이 오랫동안 이 치열하게 노력해온 덕에 만들어진 하나의 문화라고 생각하거든요. 저 역시
Okay, so is this the explanation for why he's promoting them in Korea?
아이돌 문화 산업에 있어서
It's a whole culture. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that statement. So, is he trying to say that he wants to promote in Korea because that's where the training is? Why not just train them in Korea? That doesn't mean you have to necessarily promote them there, unless it's part of the business model and that's just something that he also has to do, or it's just a goal. I'm just having trouble understanding that logic.
오랫동안 이 치열하게 노력해온 덕에 만들어진 하나의 문화라고 생각하거든요. 저 역시도 10년 이상 K-팝 씬에 몸담았던 사람으로서 크게 자부심을 가지고 있고요. 그런 필드에서
New York City tap water.
저희가 아티스트 그룹으로서 많은 성장과 또 많은 사람들에게 보여줄 수 있는 그런 좋은 기회라고 생각했고, 좋은 음악과 좋은 콘텐츠로 또 좋은 퍼포먼스로 멤버들의 그런 좋은 인격과 매력 넘치는 모습으로 인정받고 사랑받고 그리고 전례 없는 아티스트 그룹으로서 커가는 그런 비전을 갖고 있습니다. 너희가 하는 게 K-팝이냐 J-팝이냐, 사실 저희도 그 부분에 대해서는 정말 많이 고민을 했어요. 저희 아티스트가 전원 일본인 그룹이라는 거랑 한국에서 음악 방송 활동이나 컨텐츠를 제작을 하지만 음악의 메시지는 저희가 글로벌리하게 영어로서 이런 저희의 사운드를 표현하고 저희 레이블에 있는 다양한 국적의 팀원들과 함께 걸그룹 아티스트로서의 새로운 방향성을
Does anybody know what the turnout is on their shows in Japan and Korea? I feel like somebody mentioned it because I feel like XG is resonating with a lot of people on this side and for everybody else who's watching. But I'm also hearing that there's a lot of anti-fans in Korea, and the business side of me is just wondering, do they have a great product that they're marketing to the wrong market?
을 제시하자라고 했던 비전들이 우리의 음악을 꼭 한 카테고리에 정의해야 되는 게 맞을까? 라는 고민과 그런 끝없는 생각을 좀 오래 했던 것 같아요. 새로운 도전이 처음엔 많은 사람들에게 낯설다고 느껴질 수밖에 없겠다라던가, 그리고 순탄하지만은 않겠다라는 거는 항상 예상과 각오를 해왔고.
Well, that's freaking where is this? Try taking a mushroom chocolate bar and then laying there for an hour. That'd be freaking crazy.
무엇보다도 근데 그런
Whatever a mushroom chocolate bar is.
진정성 있는 모습과 좋은 음악 그리고 좋은 퍼포먼스로 많은 분들께 새로운 즐거움을 보여드릴 수 있다면 이거는 통할 수 있겠다. 그런 우리 전원 일본인 아티스트 그룹이 한국에 이렇게 배우러 와서 도전해서 인정을 받고 싶다라는 기대와 확신을 가지고 준비해왔습니다. 책임자로서. 저도 압니다. 굉장히 여러 시선들이 있다는 것도. 제일 중요한 건 어쨌든 그런 케이팝이라는 문화가 이제 앞으로 저는 케이팝이다 아니다로 정의를 하기보다는 이런 문화로 자리 잡힌 걸로부터 다채롭게 저희 같은 그런 양상을 포용하고 즐기실 수 있게 하는 것이 저희가 해야 되는 일이라고 생각했고, 케이팝 씬의 또 넥스트 스텝이라고 생각을 했습니다. 저희가 앞으로 어떤 행보를 보이느냐에 따라서 저의 진정성을 아실 거라고 믿고 있고요. 아이돌 문화산업 시장을 더 크게 발전할 수 있도록 일조하는 그런 회사가 되고 싶었고, 되게 의미 있는 일이지 않을까라고 저는 그렇게 생각을 해왔습니다. 엑스갤럭시를 이끌어가는 책임자이자 대표이자 프로듀서로서 그런 회사의 비전, 방향성, 정체성을 좀 직접 전달하고 싶었고요. 수많은 땀과 열정을 다해서 데뷔 준비를 했던 저희 XG 친구들에게도 조금 더 기대를 많이 해주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Oh, what the heck? I thought the video just changed on its own. Idol Star. Oh, Idol Star Olympics. Is this real? What? I ran track too. I think I made it to nationals and then embarrassed myself at that point. But I love following track.
제가 사실 모르시는 분도 계시겠지만 아버지가 한국 분이시고 어머니가 일본 분이셔서 대한민국에서도 오래 자라면서 성장. 아버지가 한국 분이시고 어머니가 일본 분이셔서 대한민국에서도
Well,
일본
that was
분이셔서
like to send hope to multicultural families, given I didn't come in through my skills alone. So this is him? That's the actual Olympics logo. And it said this is the Idol Olympics? What is this? Did I just slip into a new dimension? Like, did everybody else already know about this? No way, come in first. Good for him. But low-key, I want to go back and look at his technique. Yeah. He's so happy. You don't get to see his technique, you just see the finish.
제가 사실 모르시는 분도 계시겠지만 아버지가 한국 분이시고 어머니가 일본 분이셔서 대한민국에서도 오래 자라면서 성장하였고 또 일본 문화나 일본에서도 지냈던 경험이 있기 때문에 이런 거는 저한테는 어떻게 보면 숙명 같은 거였고 전원 일본인 그룹으로 한국 분들에게도 좀 인정받고 싶었고 그리고 K-pop 팬분들에게도 전달이 되어서 좀 기존의 전례 없는 그런 아티스트 그룹의 행보를 좀 보여드리고 싶었어요. 되게 투지 있게 용기 있게. 그리고 이 다큐멘터리
I admire that so much. In my imagination, it's really hard for me to envision Korea and Japan unifying as much as he believes his life purpose is to facilitate, but it's something I really hope for. And it's only something that's really hard for me to imagine because maybe I've had some bad luck, but I've met some Japanese people from Japan here in the States. And when they found out I was ethnic Korean, called me their slave or an animal or the N-words of Asia. And they just said some things that I haven't even heard white people say since like the 50s. Additionally, half my family was executed in some of the conflicts in the past. And because of those executions, I am the last male of my family tree. So even almost 100 years after the occupation, and I know there were centuries and centuries of other BS that happened before, I can still feel some of the negative effects of that crazy relationship in history. But I love people. I love culture. There's so much about Japanese culture that I love and admire. And I do have 1 to 2 Japanese friends who are literally S-tier human beings that kind of balance out all that negative stuff that the other people said. One of them is this guy, Yuji Ayabe. I see him doing a lot of work out here. We met on a collaboration for some photo shoot or something like that. And he never says it, but I feel like he's more well known than he's admitting. Has anybody else heard of this guy? If so, if not, it's cool. Just curious. But I really hope for the success that Simon's envisioning. I think it's one of the things I'm getting a lot of satisfaction from with XG is all the collaboration between Korean things and Japanese things in a way that's palatable for any culture.
들이 엑스트라 저희의 제작 배경, 성장 과정 그냥 고스란히 꾸밈없이 담겨져 있기 때문에 또 그거를 보면 저희의 좀 더 안의 모습이라든가 좀 더 코어적인 모습들 더 이해하시기 좋을 거라고 생각하고 그래서 일단 엑스트라는 이름의 유래는 이렇게 신문을 통해서만 이렇게 정보를 소식을 접했던 시절에 옛날이죠. 네.
I mean,
미국에서
actually,
정말 이거는 임팩트 있고 스페셜한 특보다라는 것을 길거리에서 엑스트라 외치면서 소식을 이렇게 전하고 배포했었는데요. 이 친구들에게 있어 글로벌 아티스트가 되기 위한 어떠한 열정, 어떠한 그런 간절한 마음, 그 데뷔까지의 과정이 얼마나 혹독하고 때로는 따뜻하고 때로는 그 안에 끈끈한 연으로 구성진 저희 안에 있는 그런 드라마를 있는 그대로 좀 빨리 보셔야 된다. 이거 한번 꼭 봐달라. 이거 보면 놀라게 되실 거다라는 좀 그런 뜻이 되게 부합하다 생각해서 그리고 또 저희 팀 이름이 Extraordinary Girls라서 엑스트라라는 이름으로 정해지게 됐다는 점도 되게 운명 같아요. 네, 그래서 기대 많이 해주시고 저희 엑스갤럭스
yo, these girls are serving looks. Looking at this through the model lens, everybody looks amazing. She just has so many great features and angles. I definitely want to put her in the middle as well. But looking at her face, you could totally tell that she's modeled. Automatic smiles just turns it on. She's tensing her jaw in a specific way, doing the cowboy eyes.
XG는 이제 시작입니다. 그래서 너희가 말하는 엑스팝이 도대체 뭔데? 라고 하시는 분들이 한번 저희 다큐멘터리
Yeah, this little episode definitely put that into perspective for me a lot. Because conceptually, people have helped me understand what XG is by saying it's Japanese idols doing K-pop. But as I got into it, that's not the way they market themselves. They call it X-pop. And a part of me really resonated with that because I'm not somebody who really adheres to like genres, categories, separations. Me, like music is just music. At least in the way that I enjoy it. But another part of me, like the business side, was feeling like that's kind of extra. Like no pun intended. Like you don't gotta make up a whole new genre. But then the way he explains it, they kept going back and forth. Are we J-pop? Are we K-pop? It was after a lot of reflection and brainstorming that they finally came to X-pop. So it kind of helps put that into perspective for me.
좀 봐주셨으면 좋겠고 저희 앞으로의 활동으로 그 의문에 좋은 답변이 될 수 있도록 계속 좋은 모습을 보여드리도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 사이먼이었습니다.
감사합니다. Cute. I like that newspaper shtick. It kind of gives an explanation to all of this design and stuff. Well, I'm not good at outros, so. Bye.